Hello everyone, I'm Double J. Welcome back to the Valley of the Old Farm on FS22. Had a bit of a kerfuffle yesterday. Farm Sim refused to start. Would not start. I tried all of the stuff. Tried letting it through this, letting it through that, letting it bypass this, letting it go through this. Validated the files, yada yada. I even uninstalled and reinstalled. What I ended up having to do was uninstall and delete everything off the computer and then reinstall it. In doing so, a couple things happened. One, I had to spend a whole day figuring out which mods I had in place for this to not have changed when I reloaded it. And another thing that happened was the fields changed. The crop changed in the field. So where we had sugar beet over here is now, I think, wheat. Wheat, ready to harvest. And where we had a field full of ready to go sorghum is now an empty field. So yeah, there's that. So we traded off a bad crop for a good crop, but then we lost our whole crop of sorghum in here, which is all right. The grass still stayed mowed. I think, yeah, everything over here, the shed I put up stayed. I'm pretty sure I got everything that I needed. Yeah, except I got to repaint the ground a little bit, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. I'll deal with that later. Yep, we got everything is copacetic. So what I was going to do today was plow in that field of sugar beets and make it a grass field. But it appears we will be harvesting some wheat instead. So, all right, that's a bonus. And then, depending on how much time we have left, we might start in on planting. Maybe we'll plant some sorghum back in that field. We'll see how it goes. But for now, we're going to head over to our brand new Rosselmash harvester. Ooh. Ah, beautiful. Beauteous. Now I'm going to be doubling up on the farm sim. We're going to be running on Valley Creek Farm, Valley something. There's a nice little English map. So we'll be running that back to back. I'll do two episodes of Farm Sim on the farming days. Two differences. The differences really between this and that are going to be this one. My goal is to have everything big. I want the big tractors. I want the biggest combines, semis, trailers. I mean, I want to upgrade to massive and have this thing just humming along. Because there are some pretty good sized fields we could buy, get some big fields, big equipment, all that stuff. Where on that one, on Valley Creek, being it is nice little tucked in, more condensed farmyards and fields, our goal will be to upgrade to the nicer but still small medium equipment. So it'll be nicer small medium equipment, newer, nicer, more powerful, but it won't be huge. And on this map, except for the fact that I'm talking right now, I'll be time-lapsing work like this. So mowing, harvesting, gathering, that's just repetitively up and down the fields. Will be a time lapse. We're in Valley Creek. Oh, do I have that mod on? I can't remember. No, okay. I didn't put that one back on. I had a one that would suck up straw into the header if you didn't pick it up. Valley Creek, I'll just cut out the work. It'll just be me starting and then me finishing. Or if there's something I want to say in there, that'll be in there too. But that's going to be the two differences. Oh, we're already halfway there. That's right. It's wheat though. It fills up fast. Anyways, I figured I'd let you know that, and we'll see you in a little bit. I got some wheat to harvest.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
All right, and we are done with that field. This trailer can hold at least 2 combines, and it's only at 86%, so unload a couple and a half times. Not bad for an old trailer. I did compact and blanket that silo of silage. I just pretty much finished off the grass field. Dumped most of it in there, made some bales out of the rest. Put them in the sheep barn there. All right, baling time. Don't bail on me.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. Yeah. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
All right, and that's all the straw we got off the field. Which, as I was doing it, I was thinking, why did I bale this session of straw? I could have just used the chop straw mod. I mean, I have the chop straw mod in, but I could have just chopped the straw and plowed it in and gotten a free layer of fertilizer. But this is already done now, so know where I'm going to be. Oh yeah, like I don't know where I'm going to store bales. Yeah, I do, in my freaking bale storage area, right? Now, before you used to have to manually bring them in there, but when these popped on, I noticed that there are spots here, and I'm curious. All right, how does this unload? You got to do this, and then you go unload. And there are my bales. Look at that. Isn't that freaking fantastic? Look at that. Oh, I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man. All right. That's our bale trailer. I leased this one because in the kerfuffle of me buying and selling different bale trailers to see if they would pick up the bales that the other baler dropped, when I ended up coming back to our trailer, I got the one that without auto load. So I go into the field and I look in the menu and there's no options for that. I was like, oh man. So then I quickly leased this one because this was $8,000. It's more than we have right now in the bank. So, and it worked just fine. So we'll end up probably selling that other trailer. Can we sell that other trailer now? Tuelas. No, it would be bale loaders. Yeah. So we could sell. Although we don't need to sell it. It's a nice flatbed and it's not that much more money that we're going to get for it. So what we'll end up doing is just maybe selling some of that wheat and buying this trailer flat out. Oh, this bad boy. We've been working this thing hard. It's almost on a half tank of gas. And you know what? We should bring it into the shop. Let's get some of that maintenance done before it gets way too high. Did I put a power washer in this yard somewhere? Ah, yes, I think I see it right by the garage there. We'll give it a good old hose down as well. We don't have any diesel on the farm right now. So we'll have to look into getting a trailer. I suppose let's take care of that one we just harvested from. We'll plow that up, and then that should be the episode. All right, let's get going on this field, shall we? Oh, straighten the wheels out first, thank you. There we go. There we go. This John Deere busting even more butt for the farm. We really should sell the other two and see. Look at me already spending more money in my head. I was going to say we should sell the other two and see if we can afford another more powerful one. But this one will do. This one will do just fine for now. All right, and that is done. That is done. Now, this field's got rocks in it. Magically got to get rid of the ones in the other field, but then this one turned up. So we are going to eventually have to get a rock picker. But we will get her filled up here. This is a peppy little thing, though. I like that. There we got. That's liquid fert. Those are seeds, and then that's dry fert, and then back there, that IBC is herbicide. Those are buying points. The silos I have over there are for like overstock. When I buy pallets or I remove it out of my machine, I have a place to put it other than just having a bunch of pallets laying around. All right. And it is a tiny little thing, but it's all we can afford right now. Since I did manage to have the major oversight of not purchasing a seeder for the farm. Yeah, kind of need those things, you know. We got all the tractors out of working now. We'll bring this down. We'll get this hooked up to the cultivator. And then I think we'll call the episode there. And we got some field work to do. But that will be it for this video. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out, and watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you're more than welcome to leave a like, you know, and if you like the content, maybe subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I upload more content. I just wanted to come up here and look at this. I love it. It's great. They're locked in place, though. So I have to unload them down that way, too. Or I can manually do it. If we get bigger bales, we might manually do it. We'll see. Might even be able to sell that, too. Get some more money. But that's for future us to deal with. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.